Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here with a great guest on here to show us something very, very cool that has really going to help you guys to go out there and leverage the power of video in all types of forms to get more traffic, more sales, and also to go viral if you'd like as well. Very versatile tool that I'm excited for you guys to see, and we're actually going to be doing a live demo right here during this session, a very unique style of live demo as well. So I'm here with none other than Cyril Gupta. Many of you may recognize him. He's one of the top software creators on JVZoo. I think we may have started around the same time.
Yeah,
But
back in 2012. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
amazing.
Yeah, exactly. We started in the same year. That's awesome. But many of you probably have purchased many of his software products. He's a lot like me, where, if you purchase one of his software products, there's a good chance if you bought something back in 2012, it's most likely you still have access to it and it's been updated. And, he's one of the guys that very few of his apps ever go offline. Okay. He has a reputation for that. And he has a reputation of being able to get a lot of traffic with video as well. So, Cyril, thank you for spending a few minutes on here and showing us your latest tools. So, to kick things off, just give us an idea of what you've created here, what makes it different, and what can people expect?
Well, Joshua, first, thanks for that wonderful introduction. I remember 2012 when I first got started, and I was watching you come up with those amazing apps. I think the 360 line, if I'm not wrong, great line of apps. I promoted a bunch of them. So coming to this one, well, this is a unique app in all my years that I've made, I made products, because this is actually my first strictly video creation app. So I have created dozens of tools for marketers, and I've also created tools to help people get traffic from video. So one of my most popular software is TubeRank Jeet. In fact, it's the first software that I brought out back in 2012, and now it's in the sixth version, sixth release, and it's got AI and all the goodies that make it super good even in these times on YouTube and for YouTube and other platforms. But this product that I have today, it's called Vidatia, and it's the first product that I have that creates a video, which is a complete video, not a clip, not just an AI clip. It can create a complete video on absolutely any topic you want. Like you said, it's quite flexible. You can create promos, you can create stories, you can create shorts and reels and viral videos, absolutely any kind of videos you want, even educational content, absolutely no problems. So yeah, this is my first video release, and I'm glad it's something that is really unique and a new kind of tool that I've been able to bring to the market. So I'm really excited that I started or debuted with this kind of product.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing that I saw that I really think is very, very powerful of it is being able to create those social style videos that people just love to sit there and watch. Like, being the best places to go in a specific city, or just storyline videos where it just starts with a nice hook and then it just goes into a cool little story. Things that people watch to pass the time, which for us as marketers is great because the more they watch, the more we can earn per view. So it's those videos that you don't even need to, because some people, when it comes to video, they get a little nervous. They think they have to create a sales video, or they have to create something that produces some type of end result at the end. But now that's not the case. Now you can just be the person that creates video content that people like to watch. And that alone, just being able to create content that people like to watch, can put money in your pocket. That's the beautiful thing of where we are in the video world, that there's no longer, that need to, okay, you have to put a call to action at the end, or you have to open up with a call to action, all those different things. Obviously, if you want to go that route, you can. But for the people that who prefer to just, who are maybe creative, or they know a lot about a topic, or even if you don't know a lot about a topic, because of AI, you can go into those videos where just get people to watch, and that's it. That's all you have to worry
That's
about.
Totally agree, Joshua. You don't need to know anything about anything right now because of AI. Of course, if you want to change anything, if you want to improve on content and you've got good ideas, perfectly, you're able to do that in Vidatia. But like you said, the AI enables you to create something by just giving it a topic. All you need to do is tell the AI what is the topic that you want to create the video on, and it's going to do everything: the research, the scene planning, storyboarding, then creating the visuals, and if you want to have animations in it, then the animations. And yes, you can create great, what you're talking about is the narration style videos. It's a very popular, I would say niche right now, and it's an infinite niche, because you think about it, narration style videos can be made on any topic. You can make them on science, on social issues. Maybe you want to make it about kids, so you can make it on parenting. You can make it about animals, or maybe the Amazon jungles. Absolutely any topic can be targeted. Nothing is off the table. And if you create a series of videos, like let's say about 20 to 30 or even more videos on a single topic, just going into different subtopics and sub ideas, you're going to get a complete, very, very strong YouTube channel. And when people see one content, they're going to be led to the same content. And if you pick something that people are interested in, or maybe a segment of audience is interested in, they're going to keep getting your videos. This is how the recommendation algo works right now on YouTube and TikTok and everywhere else. People get addicted, or people like certain kind of content, and they just get to see more and more of it. So this is the long term way to get views and get paid. So YouTube has a partnership program, TikTok has one, Facebook has one. So lots of different places where you can monetize this. So you can put the same video on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram, on TikTok. You need to create three different types of content. So I think this is a great niche to exploit, just like you said.
Perfect. So let's just go ahead and jump in if you can, and let's do a demo, create a video here and see what it's all about.
Absolutely. So I'm going to share my screen. I think I need to send you a request for it.
Yep, just sent it.
Okay, fantastic. So let me just try to share the entire video, and I need to make sure that I share the audio. Yes, fantastic. I think it's fine. So here we go. See my screen?
Yes, perfect. Awesome. That's a great user interface too.
Yeah, and it's simple to use. I will show you how utterly simple it is. And I've been making videos for people since yesterday. I've been on calls, a couple of calls, and I made some pretty good stuff. Like we made a recipe video on making pasta aglio olio, which is my favorite pasta. We made a promotional video creating promoting an electricity repair company. We promoted a plumbing company. So this is another idea to make money. So you can target local businesses. You can tell them, hey, I want to, or not just want to, you make a video for them, use their website content and send it to them, and tell them, hey, if you want this video, the cost is $99, and you're going to be spending literally pennies on it and like 2 minutes. So it's not going to be something that you don't have to worry about losing. And if you get like 10% conversions, it's an amazing ROI. We made a video on yoga. We made a video about seagull on a beach, and we made this video on Godzilla, and I really like this one. So I'm going to show this one to you if I can, because it just turned out so cool, and it was just one prompt.
Bustling city, Godzilla loomed large, his fiery breath ready to engulf a towering skyscraper. The ground trembled as he unleashed a blazing inferno, intent on reducing the building to ashes. But just as the flames roared to life, an unexpected enemy struck, a tiny mosquito. With relentless persistence, the mosquito bit Godzilla's massive snout, triggering an uncontrollable reaction. Startled and irritated, Godzilla's flames sputtered and died out. The mighty monster swatted angrily, unable to pinpoint the source of his sudden discomfort. Meanwhile, the building stood unharmed, protected by the most unlikely savior. This ironic twist reminds us that even the smallest creatures can thwart the mightiest forces. In the end, it was a mosquito's bite that saved the day, proving that size isn't everything in the battle for survival.
So think
Love
about
that.
it. This is a story type video,
Yeah,
and
and
you can
that
create bunches of these
yeah,
and
and
get.
that just gave me an idea as well. Obviously we all know of the Coco Melon franchise and how big that is now. You can literally just go out there and create videos for kids, little cartoon videos, and just make it a series. And that alone can just, grow into, you never know how big that can go. I mean, the people that made Coco Melon, I'm sure never thought that it would grow into the giant business that it is now.
Yeah, and kids are watching you have two kids, and kids love to watch the screen. and you have to really ration it, but otherwise they would watch all day. So yeah, kids
Exactly.
love this, and that's a great idea. You can make, I would say, stylized content like we made it on Godzilla. There are sub niches for kids. Like some kids like are really crazy about cars, others like dinosaurs, and some like unicorns. So you could make a series of video on unicorns, and you will be picking up a huge audience of little girls who just want to watch unicorn related content all day. And with AI, it's completely possible to do that.
Yep, absolutely.
So now, when you go into the create mode in Vidatia, you have three options. The first one is you can do the one click create, and one click create will kind of just create the entire video on its own. All you need to do is give it the topic, and then you just don't need to provide it any more information. It'll plan the entire thing out. Or you can come in with your own script. So if you have an idea or you've got a script that you want to, recreate, or maybe your child has written something, you could actually make a video out of that. Not a problem at all. But the mode that I like the most is the create mode, and that's kind of like automated plus guided. What happens here is it's fully automated. If you don't want to touch anything, you don't have to touch anything, but it still gives you total control, and you can modify anything you want. So we're going to get started with the topic. Joshua, do you want to give me a topic for this video?
Yeah, let's tough one. I'm going on a trip to LA next week, but I have a fan page of Irish people who are Irish American,
Okay.
and I haven't posted content on there in a while. So yeah, let's do, I guess, best places to go in Ireland, I guess.
Okay, let's even make
Or
it
best
countable.
day.
Top six places to go in Ireland. Is
There
that
you
what you
go.
want?
Perfect. Yeah, that works better.
Okay, fantastic. That's exactly what you'll do. And you have options to choose the duration. So you can make it a 15-second video. That's a very short reel, or 1 minute or 2 minutes, up to 5 minutes, all the way up to five. Then you can also choose the aspect ratio. So this is 16 by 9. It's suitable for YouTube, landscape, what we call. And then there is the portrait mode, which is suitable for shorts and reels and TikToks. And then the square mode, which is good for Instagram sometimes. But I'll go for, because it's a 2 minute long video, I will put it on YouTube probably, or Facebook, and I'm going to make the 16 by 9. And then you can also choose the AI. And I'm going to tell you something fun about this product, Joshua. Now you have AIs like GPT here, and Claude and Gemini and Grok, but there is something unique about using these many range of AI. So it opens up great possibilities. Like GPT is good for writing stories. Gemini and Grok have a unique quality. They are actually aware of what is going on in the world right now. So with this, you can kind of create analysis videos, like what happened, what's the impact of Trump's 30% tariff on Europe, something that happened in the world yesterday, or if some event happened that you want to create a video on. You don't need to rack your brain or write the script. You can ask Grok to write that script, and you can really make high quality trending videos on trending topics, any topic, not just news. Any topic that's happening, you can go to Grok and make a video using Grok on that topic. You don't need to come up with something by yourself. So for this one, I'll take GPT 4.1 mini. It's fast and it's pretty good. We'll just go to next. Then you have the usual OpenAI, really high quality voice selection.
Hi, I'm Alloy. I'm smooth, confident, and
Hey there, I'm Ash. Chill, natural.
Did you hear the
Hi, I'm
voices?
Coral, bright,
Yeah.
bubbly, and upbeat. I'm perfect for cheerful content.
this is Echo, crisp,
So you can choose the voice that you want, and
Let
you can give it instructions. So like, for example, speak in a soothing voice, and you can give it instructions. You can tell it exactly how to behave. So you can make it excited, angry, upset, speak in a whiny voice, and the AI will actually try to do that.
Love
And
that.
then now it's writing the script. Takes like 10-15 seconds sometimes.
Yeah, it's awesome how you have all those AIs there together, like you said, to be able to have versatility in the videos you can create. And one thing I'm seeing as well that I don't think we mentioned was oh, that was pretty quick there, was real quick, that this is a desktop app. So that I think that makes it a lot more powerful and allows people to be in more control. They can install it on their PC or their Mac, and boom, just run it right away, and not have to worry about logging in or any of that stuff. Boom, as long as once they have it installed, they're good to go.
Yeah, and there is another advantage. You get the video instantly. There is no rendering queue. You don't need to go grab a cup of coffee and come back. It's just done right away, which is really cool because I've used the online website editing apps again before, and I always hate the fact that I have to come back later. Now,
Yeah,
if you like this script, you can go for it. But if you want to change something about it, you can even change the AI here and click the regenerate button and just regenerate the script again if you want to. So that's what I was talking about when I said control. You can leave it on full auto, or you can just control every single aspect of it. Now you have a bunch of files for background music. Actually, we've got quite a collection. You can listen to the music and choose. I'm looking for something a little bit pacey. What about this one?
yeah, that one sounded good.
Awesome. So we can choose this one. By the way, you can also get your own clips on. So it has an upload feature. You can upload your own music clips, or you can find a pile of, I would say, an unlimited number of clips from Pixabay. So it tells you where to find, a huge number of clips that are copyright free for you to use. But we do have our own collection that we can use. I'll use this one, like you said. Now it's writing the scene. So first it wrote the script, and now it is doing the storyboarding and planning it out, and just getting it ready for you.
Perfect. So everything is being done for you. You're just clicking and typing a few words and selecting different options. Love that.
Yep. All I did, all the work that I really did, so far was just give it the topic, and then I just made some selections. By the way, now the scenes are ready. So it's got the scenes and everything here. And it also lets you choose exactly how you want your images to be. So do you want to use realistic, or you want to make cinematic, visuals, or do you want to make painting style or pop art or Renaissance style or surreal style based on your purpose? You can do 3D cartoons or 3D characters or 90s style cartoons or comic book style, crayon or manga or steampunk style, absolutely any way you want. For example, for this one, let's try, I think it's a tourism video. So we should try either the realistic or cinematic. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go realistic.
All right, so we'll do the realistic style. By the way, it's got multi-AI here again. You got Flux Schnell, which is a very fast and cheap way to create images. Then you got Google Imagen, GPT, and Ideogram. So these are really high quality AIs when it comes to creating visuals. We've got them all. You can just click on proceed. And Flux is a very fast AI. You can see it's done in seconds. I've got these visuals already. So we can take a look
Oh,
here.
love
So there's
that.
the map here. Looks good. And I think it's the Irish coast. Very beautiful.
Yeah,
There's a
clear.
gentleman walking. Maybe this is one of the cities, Dublin. Yep. And then aerial view. Nice,
Nice.
nice street. Then another coastline. I think this is one of the famous stops. Yeah, with the square shaped blocks. And you got, I think this is all pretty good.
Yeah,
Now,
I
one
love
thing I
that.
noticed, it got text in here, but at the bottom, the text is misspelled. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Because this is again the capability of the AI. Like Fluxional is great with visuals like these, as you can see, but it doesn't get text right all of the time. Well, don't you need to worry, because we have a way to fix that very, very fast. All you need to do is regenerate the image, and one of the best models to create text is Google Imagen. It's a very good model. So all we will do is we will just use the same prompt. If you want to change it, you can, but it's designed by AI, and this is what this was based on. So you can just click on generate. It's going to take a few seconds. We'll just come back to it in a moment. But I want to show you another cool feature. Let's say you want to really make this pop, and you want to add some excitement and animation or some action to it. Well, you can click on animate, and then you can decide exactly how you want to animate it. The waves are crashing, the birds are flying, a man walks on the road. For example, I've given it some instructions because you can choose to animate exactly what you want. So for example, if you wanted to have the man climb the mountain, you could do that. You wanted a bird to fly away to the left, you could do that. But you can choose what exactly do you want it to be done. And again, we have multiple AIs. We've got VO2, Kling, 2.1, Kling, 1.6, Minimax, and High Luo. These are really great AIs to create your videos with. And Cdance is one of the best AIs that I've used. It's really, really fast, and again, it's inexpensive, so you can You will not be spending a lot of credits. And while this is happening, we'll see if we want to animate anything else. How about this street? Would you like to see some of these gentlemen walk or sing? You think that
Yeah,
will be
yeah,
exciting,
that
right?
sounds cool.
Yeah, so let's do that. So the singer is singing while people walk by. We'll just do that and click on animate. By the way, everything is happening on the back end. You can continue working while things happen. So for example, you remember we generated this. Now the text is right and there is a like and subscribe,
Oh,
call to
wow, look at
action on the
that.
video. Looks pretty cool, yeah?
Yeah, it looks way better than the previous one.
Yep. So you can always change the AI. And if you feel you want to use something different, it's just a click away. Uh, I'm going to show you something even more radical by the time this animates. So we've got 2 clips to animate. Let's go here and click on edit. And we can say it's very good for changing pay, adding people or removing people or modifying people. Uh, make add some people at I don't know what to change. Let me see. The action is quite
Yeah.
mellow.
Let's put maybe add some birds on that one too. Just something
Okay, let's try
simple.
to add some birds flying. Also make the girl in front look at the camera. How about that? Yeah,
Yeah,
you add
perfect.
some direct element. Now it's modifying that image. You can see it right over here. So it added some
Oh,
birds and
perfect.
there is a bird now, there is a girl now looking at the camera right over here. So if you want to use this image, you can use the modified image, or if you want to try again by instruction, move the instructions again, you can do that and click modify again, or we'll just use the modified image. That's all it takes. And you can see now there is a girl there and there are some birds there. So you can actually modify the image the way you want. Imagine, by the way, the animation is done. So you can see the birds are flying. Now there is a gentleman walking on the road and the waves are
Oh, that
crashing
looks
just the way we
nice.
wanted, right? And here we've got there was no singers, but the people are passing by and yeah, there is a singer. So the singer is singing and the people are passing by. It looks like a busy
Love
street. So
that.
it really
Yeah.
changes the mood, right? So next, now, is there anything else I want to show you on this screen? Yes, you can change the effects. It's basically does a random selection, but if you want to change the effect for something, you can. It also does random transitions, but if you want to change the transition, you can. It doesn't matter. I like random because it's got a very nice algorithm where it keeps the video varied, but it doesn't make it very garish. It just kind of plans matching systems, like there are matching effects and matching transitions. So it looks very smooth and beautiful, and it doesn't take a lot of time. Like we've spent like 5 minutes making this entire thing, maybe another 1 minute rendering it. It's rendering it right now.
Perfect. And man, this is such a feature pack that I feel like you've thought of everything, and that's, attention to detail, which I think is very important, where if people want to just let the AI do its thing, they can. But if they really want to get in there and make it unique and make changes, and being able to, change from one AI to the next to be able to make those changes and improve on their visuals, that is amazing. I mean, a lot of attention to detail, you can tell. And you, like I said, you thought about everything to allow people to be able to really customize their videos. And I think that is going to help users go a lot further with the amount of views and traffic and things that they can get by being able to make those changes, and especially adding those animations to give it a little extra better feel. That's very, very powerful. So I think you've done a great
Yeah,
job.
and honestly, I did not show you a couple of features. Like one of the features is you can upload your own image and animate it. So imagine if you have a shoot, if you went to Ireland, you came back and you had a nice family photograph in Ireland where you were looking at the camera or pointing to one of the monuments or places you went to, you could come in back home and then animate it and put yourself in that video. So that's also possible. You
Love
can
that.
also replace any of the images. So let's say you wanted to change the image. Like I did change the image, I recreated it, but you can change the visual totally if you want to. You can change the narration totally if you want to. So it is insanely flexible. At the same time, it's easy. So you can just push, hit next, next, or proceed again. It'll make a great video anyway. But if you want to change things, like you said, you can absolutely customize it to the level you want. Yeah, and I did spend a lot of time thinking about the app, about how to make it better, to add everything that I could.
Yeah, and you're actually having a live demo session as well, right? To be able to really spend a good amount of time and just go through everything.
Yep, yep.
Perfect. All right. So the first one is going to be, I believe, on Sunday at 8 p.m., right?
Yeah, it's going to be a live webinar. I'll show the product on the call. I will also talk about how you can create crazy stuff. Like we did only one kind of video because it's an interview call and we won't want to keep people all day. We don't want to take it to hours, but you can create crazy different styles of videos. We did see the cartoon styles, but a cartoon style too. But there's so many different, kind of visuals and videos you could do. It's crazy how amazing this little app can be for anybody who wants to create videos, and I'm gonna disclose a lot of that on the call, so people can talk to me and people can get the questions answered.
Welcome to our countdown of the top 6 places to go in Ireland, a land of
Oh,
breathtaking
that looks
landscapes,
great.
rich
Sounds great
history,
too.
and vibrant culture. Number 6, the Cliffs of Moher. These iconic sea cliffs stretch for 14 kilometers along the Atlantic coast, offering panoramic views that are nothing short of spectacular. Whether you're hiking, bird watching, or just soaking in the scenery, the cliffs are a must-see. Number 5, Dublin. Ireland's bustling capital
We
city
could
is
have
a treasure
animated this
trove
if
of
you wanted
history and
to.
modern charm. Visit the historic Trinity College to see the Book of Kells, explore the lively Temple Bar district with its pubs and music, or stroll through the beautiful St. Stephen's Green. Number 4, the Ring of Kerry. This scenic driving route is perfect for those who love natural beauty. Winding through mountains, lakes, and charming villages, it reveals the rugged yet enchanting landscape of southwestern Ireland. Number 3, Galway. Known for its artsy vibe and friendly locals, Galway offers colorful streets filled with shops, galleries, and live music. It's also the gateway to the wild landscapes of Connemara. Number 2, the Giant's Causeway. Located in Northern Ireland, this UNESCO World Heritage Site features unique hexagonal basalt columns formed by ancient volcanic activity. It's a natural wonder steeped in myths and legends. And finally, number 1, the Dingle Peninsula. This stunning region combines dramatic coastlines, ancient ruins, and traditional Gaelic culture. It's a place where you can experience authentic Irish hospitality and some of the best seafood. Whether you're seeking nature, history, or lively city life, Ireland offers unforgettable experiences at every turn. Pack your bags and start exploring today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel guides.
You see how easy it was, and the videos come up, without any
Yeah.
issues, without, like it's just like you would do a professional video with the script and all. By the way, if you did want to change something, let's say you wanted to change a transition or an effect, or you decided now that one of the visuals didn't go quite right, don't worry about it. Go back to the video, click on redo, and then you can just modify it again. You don't need to create it from afresh. You can change anything you want. Let's say you wanted to change this street or animate it like we felt it should be. Busy street, click on animate, and now you can have this visual also animated. So again, you can come in, modify things, and make it as perfect as you want it to be.
Love that. Amazing, amazing tool here. And guys, if you made it this far and you want to be able to see all the bells and whistles and all the features and just spend more time being able to create all kind of videos, make sure you click the link below to join the live webinar on Sunday. I believe at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the first one. If you can't make that one, there's going to be a second one the day after on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Honestly, this is probably one of the top video creation tools that I've seen all year with the type of videos you can create, the customization that you can have, the fact that it has all the AIs built into it. This is easily one of the top video creators that has been that is hitting the market this year. So make sure if you're watching after the webinars have already passed, click the link below and pick up this tool right now. It's going to be at an insane discount during, I believe there's going to be 7 days where you can get access to this at an exclusive discount. And if you do want to know about the bundle deal, I believe there might be one on the webinar. You have to show up to find out, or
Yes.
there'll be a link below if you're watching this after the webinar. So, Cyril, I want to say thank you for taking the time. I'm also going to get this video from Cyril and post it below this video so you guys can actually watch it. I'm gonna post it on my Irish fan page too on Facebook. And yeah, I'm excited to not only use this tool, but for everyone watching this video to use this tool and to be able to, for you guys that joined the webinar on Sunday, you're gonna be blown away even more. I'm sure there's so much more that Cyril didn't even get a chance to show you. So Cyril, thank you for taking the time and really showing this demo video. And yeah, do you have any final words to say before we finish up?
Well, you did a great job of covering everything, Joshua. But I just wanted to add the special deal that we have on this tool is going to end right after the launch. So I do one-time deals, like one-time price deals on my products during the launch, and after that, it strictly goes to recurring. So it's going to be monthly and yearly recurring. But there is a one-time price only for the launch period. If you get it during launch, you won't have to pay for it again. But after that, if you get it, you will have to pay one time, you have to pay yearly or monthly recurring fee. So I think the launch is the best time to get it. And like Joshua said, the webinar has the best deal. I do have a bundle deal on it, and all through the launch, it will be available for a few extra dollars. The later you come in, the more you have to pay. So if you get it early, it's a cool tool. It works great, and you will be able to create videos for every single purpose. So there is no reason to wait. The longer you wait, the more you pay. That's how it works. So if you get it early, that's great for all of us. Now, on that message, that's the message I want to give you. If you're watching the video, and make sure you get it as soon as possible.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, the link below is either going to, again, take you to the webinar or take you to the order page. So, yeah, make sure you click whichever one is there, depending on when you're watching this video. And Cyril, again, thank you for taking the time to show us this powerful tool.
Thank you so much.